My name is Katrina, and today I am doing my book tower challenge for Booktube-A-Thon Day 2. So this is super exciting. I don't know which host is going to be viewing this. If it's Katrina, hi Katrina. My name's also Katrina, which is super exciting. And if it's any of the other hosts, then I also follow all of you guys and watch all of your videos whenever you upload them, and I think you're all awesome. I have just begun working, and I have started on my base. I started off with some pretty trusty books on the base. I have my Percy Jackson books. The Heroes of Olympus are holding up my main section because I can depend on those books, as well as we have some Harry Potter books hidden in here and on the other side. And Twilight books are just big, so that's why I'm using them to help hold this up. And so my next layer, I'm putting on Aragon's Guide to AHHG, and that one is going right here to create the first tier of my book tower, which is super exciting. For my next tier, we have Anna and the French Kiss, The Selection, and The Last Olympian. And on this side, we have Lola and the Boy Next Door, The Elite, and The Battle of the Labyrinth, followed by Harry Potter Film Wizardry. After Harry Potter Film Wizardry, we have George R.R. Martin, A Game of Thrones, followed by George R.R. Martin's A Clash of Kings. Then a cookbook about chocolate, I don't know, it was in my bookshelf, followed by Insurgent and Allegiant by Veronica Roth, and then the Booksplosion read tier, which includes Control, Rebel Belle, and The Warrior Heir. Next up we have Nurk by Ursula Vernon, and this is my favorite childhood book. I really adore this one. It has a lot of really cute pictures. It's about a shrew who goes on an adventure. See, really cool. So this book is gonna go in between my Booksplosion tier and my Booktube-A-Thon tier. So now we have the books that I am reading for Booktube-A-Thon, which include The Devil's Arithmetic by Jane Yolen, which is gonna go right here. Number the Stars by Lois Lowry. Just gonna go there to create that. That's pretty interesting looking. And then we have Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, which will go there. And for a collection of divergent stories told from Four's POV, which is by Veronica Roth, obviously. This one will go right here. The Devil's Arithmetic by Jane Yolen. This book was recommended to me by my English teacher, and it's also a book-to-movie adaptation, so I will be watching the movie after I'm done reading the book. Number the Stars by Lois Lowry. It has red on the cover, and it is also a historical fiction book, and I have not read very many of those this year, so that is the second book. Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. This one has pictures throughout the book, as most of you who have read it know. And then 4. This is my start and finish a series because it is a collection of several novellas that make up 4, his series. And this also accounts, it's helping me with my 7 books. So it has 4 different stories in there. So 4 stories, 5, 6, 7, which accounts for my 7 reads for the week of Booktube-A-Thon. Following 4, we have the box set of Gregor and the Underworld, the series by Suzanne Collins. And then we have The Final Warning by James Patterson, which is the 4th book in the Maximum Ride series. For those of you who have read that series, I stopped after this book because I couldn't take it anymore. And then we have 2 Madeline L. L'Engle books. We have A Wrinkle in Time, and then its sequel companion book, A Wind in the Door. And we're about to take a risk, so we're about to put on the 5th wave. Let's see how this works. Okay, let me see. Okay, balance. It's gonna stay. It stayed. Woo! As of right now, the height is about 2 feet and 8 inches. And let me see. We've still got plenty of books to make it a little bit higher. But from now on, the strategy is going to be to start off with larger books and get smaller as we get closer to the top. Because I had some problems with putting the 5th wave on. After I stopped the video, it started shaking a whole bunch. So we're going to figure it out, though. We're going to do this.
Okay, so we just got up to 3 feet after, oh my gosh, no! Ah! Darn it!
So we have Crown of Midnight by Sarah J. Maas. And from there, we have The Joys of Love by Madeline L. Langle. Stay. Okay, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Then we have Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. This is, oh my gosh. My heart is pumping right now. You have no idea. Goodness gracious. Okay. Where the Sidewalk Ends by Shel Silverstein. Okay. We're going to do this. We are going to do this. Okay. It stayed. It stayed. Okay. So we're going to take The Tales of Beetle and Bard by J.K. Rowling. That's safe. It's safe. Next we have The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. Okay. Height check. We're up to we're only up to like 3 feet and 2 inches now. We're gonna take a risk because I'm a risk taker. Oh dear. We're going to attempt to stack the Legend series. Breathe. Deep breathing. No, it's gonna fall off. Give me a second. It's gonna stay there. Let's not try to stack the Legend series because I don't think it's gonna work.
But I'm only human, and I bleed when I fall down. I'm only human, and I crash and I break.
Final height, 3 feet, 2 inches. Well, I mean, 3 feet, 2 inches, not bad. That was super fun though. And, I'm glad that you're watching this video because that's really cool that someone who I look up to is watching this video. Just, I don't know. I was reorganizing after all of the books came crashing down, and I have a stack of books to the side of my bookshelf that is 3 feet tall. Almost as tall as my actual book tower of books that don't fit in my bookshelf. So, I just thought that was kind of interesting. My name's Katrina Hall. Well, welcome to my bookshelf. I usually say that at the beginning of my videos. But, happy booktube, and I hope that your booktube is good. And I know that my booktube has been super fun so far, so thank you for that. Have a nice day. Happy reading.